Hello class. Today we are learning what is a Sudoku. Sudoku is a popular Japanese number puzzle where a grid must be filled in with not numbers repeated in a column, row, or a square. Here we have an example. This is a small example. Always the puzzle will be have the numbers we are using and then we are complete the Sudoku. Here you can see some examples. The Sudokus can be like numbers, letters, or pictures. In this Sudoku example, we will be use the following shapes: triangle, circle, and heart. The first thing we need to know when we are working with a Sudoku have columns, okay? Vertical squares. In this case, we have one column, second column, and third column. The other important thing we need to know is the Sudokus have rows, horizontal squares. Here is the first row, second row, and third row. The next thing we need to know is this example of Sudoku, this one is a small example, have squares, okay? In this corner, I can show you what is a square. A square is composed for a column and a row. And this activity have 9 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 squares. Perfect. Now I would like to show you how to resolve a simple Sudoku using triangle, circle, and heart shape. This is the activity. Before resolve the Sudoku, remember you need to read the instructions. In this moment, I have the instructions in my left hand. We are reading. Each column must not have 2 or 3 images of the same shape. That one means you couldn't to repeat in the same column 2 triangles or 3 triangles. You just need to have 1 triangle if you are working in a proper way. The second instruction said each row must not have 2 or 3 images of the same shape. If we are coming to the rows here, in this row, you couldn't to have 3 triangles or 2 triangles. When you're working in a proper way, you have 1 triangle. And the last instruction said, this block of 9 squares must be repeat each shape 3 times. When you're working in the activity, for example, this little Sudoku needs to have just 3 triangles in the squares. For example, 1 triangle here, other triangle in this corner, another triangle in another corner. But remember, don't repeat the same picture in the same row and in the same column. Okay, we are start. Now we are all ready to know what is the instructions and we start to complete the Sudoku. The first shape I would like to use is the circle. I would like to place the circle in this part of the grid. Now I need to see in this row I don't have circles and in this column I don't have circles. The next circle. In this square, in the column I don't have circles and in the row I don't have circles. I'm continue working with other shape. The heart. I place the heart in this row. I don't have hearts and in this column I don't have heart. My next heart is in this row I don't have hearts, and in this column, I don't have hearts. Now I'm continue using the last rule said this block of 9 squares must be repeat each shape 3 times. I have 3 circles here and I have 3 hearts here. Now I complete the other squares. Perfect. In this way, we are all ready to complete the Sudoku.